It's Week 10 of the National Football League, where we'll see this team's sure-handed wide receiver. He comes into this one fifth in the NFL in touchdown receptions. Hold on tight. We're in for an exciting one, and it's all up next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Glad to have you with us, football fans. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up here in the broadcast booth. And Brock, one side with a clear advantage coming into this one, coming off the bye week. While their opposition, well, not only are they less rested, but they're coming off a big L as well.
Just a reality. Just a reality of the NFL that every season you're going to catch somebody coming off a bye or in more time to rest up than you did. And if you feel sorry for yourself, well, you're probably going to lose. When these games come along, it's time to grit your teeth and work even harder on those tired.
Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
Kate, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, that's part of the learning curve they're climbing. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And a great try at that first down. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make this stop. 2nd and 3 now. Trying an option play, headed left. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Handoff now out of the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go play action here. Fires right away, but incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. Now out comes the field goal unit as they try this one. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And leading them out is one of the league's longest tenured quarterbacks.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
Pass play on 1st and 10. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They'll throw it. Setting up the running back screen. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes it in at the 26. And he's brought down before the return gets far. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return, so we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing it to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Throwing now off play action. Has it downfield working the left. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And that gives them the first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Play action on first down. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up. They are throwing it again. Throwing this back in the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Looking for a throw here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And the hit stuffs him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Pass play coming here. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Our score, 6-0. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 11, and it'll give him a first down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's got it over the middle, and he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun. Hauled in left side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he only gets this one down to the 9. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Setting up a throw. Quick slant complete. He has the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys take the lead on that successful kick. Following a touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got a man left. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 31. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Back to throw now. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. From midfield now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. All set up now for 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. Pass play now. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's a gain of 3, and they're going to have 2nd and goal from the 4. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And it's caught. Touchdown! These guys get some late points and the lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
No change to the call on the field, so that play's going to remain a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And his guys push their lead to 6. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath. and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Could not beat the defender there. So it's second down coming up.
It's now second and 10.
They're throwing it. Searches from the pocket. He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Well, say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Throwing it again here. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys tie it just before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Starting from the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. This offense getting one final possession here before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Here's 2nd and 2. Dump off caught by his back.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
To throw here on 1st down. Hits his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here's 2nd and 7. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
1st and 10 from the 41. He'll throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Our home team 14, visitors 13.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the one. This one's been all you could hope for as an NFL fan. Just a one-point game here at halftime. This has been as much fun as you could hope for with both these teams.
The story is halfway told. Let's see what the back half has in store as we get started in the 3rd quarter. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Short pass caught by his tight end. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
He's dropping back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. The running back gets it on the draw. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. On now comes their punter. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing off the play fake here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he'll get it up to the 44. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll give him a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give him a 1st down. Dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Completed to his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And they'll have 1st down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Finds his man over the middle. And he's brought down. They're gonna mark him at the 14. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up 1st down. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Encroachment, defense.
Just lost his focus and jumped. It's not a huge penalty, but it is a costly one because it gives him enough for a first down. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. And the ground game works for the touchdown. These guys grab the lead on their first series of the half. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion try is good.
Home team 14.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Complete over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's still just a 1-score game as we resume play in the 4th. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, they'll run. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Simple dive up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Throwing from the gun. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. They gain 14 on the play. And they're going to have a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 15-yard line.
Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Back out runs their offense. They come in on a little 2-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, here's a handoff. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's a throw. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. Now here he goes again. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Option give here. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys up by 4. So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Option design here. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Second and 3 now. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
They'll try and punch it in. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on 3rd and goal. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. What a game for our winners as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.
In it to win it.